Welcome. Today we'll discuss the ProPoint mouse, which is probably the most high-tech mouse that I've ever seen. I'll show you the great things about it, the negative side of it, and we'll conclude on the business case. Welcome, I'm Olivier Girard, ergonomist, posture therapist, author of the Posture Manual, and creator of the Posture Academy. Honestly, I had never heard about this mouse until the manufacturer came to me and asked for a review of the product. Why is it the most high-tech mouse that I've ever seen? I'll show you 3 features that I've never seen on any other. Look, this is the USB receiver, like a dongle on many other mouses, but it's also a charging port. Tack, you stick it into your computer. Second feature is the fact that here underneath you have a small selector, and with that you can go from mouse mode to PowerPoint mode. So if you're a speaker like me, that can be quite useful. Third feature, you know that I don't like the scroll wheel because that movement isn't a natural one and it can create a lot of strain here. And the manufacturers of this mouse have found an alternative, which is tilt the mouse, and when it's tilted, you can glide it up and down for scrolling up and down. This is another feature that I've never seen anywhere. The mouse has the usual features, meaning 3 buttons and a scroll wheel. Yeah? So per se, that's how you should be using it. Thumb on the thumb rest, index finger on the click button, and you can use the middle finger for the scroll wheel. Now, what is the biggest problem with this mouse? Well, it's probably its size. Look, I'm going to show you something that took me really quite some time to discover, and it's the following. If you relax your hand completely, you see that when it's in a neutral position, the distance between the thumb and the index finger is more or less a thumb in length. So if I put my thumb on the thumb rest, I'm not on the mouse with my index finger, meaning that to activate the 3 buttons which are here, I need to bring my finger in direction of the thumb, which creates a strain in that area. And of course, if you rest your thumb, the hand will collapse on its weight. So, the finger will tend to go in direction of there, but still it's the equivalent of bringing your thumb into this direction. So what can you do? Well, to avoid that, you can see that if I'm here, my hand is more relaxed. Yeah, it's a small thing, but that distance is increased here, meaning that this type of mouse should be used with a wrist rest. Yeah, it cannot be used with your hand on the table. What the manufacturer was suggesting was that I should bend these 3 fingers, and that kind of creates indeed a wrist rest. But the problem is that creates, sustained strain in my hand to keep it closed. Therefore, my recommendation, if you decide to purchase such a mouse, is that you do use it with something underneath, be it a minima your phone. It's, not greatly comfortable, but that's okay. And definitely, it's not a mouse that I use on a daily basis, but it's probably the best travel mouse that I've ever seen.